Hello and welcome to Football Pulse. Before we dive into today's big news, I'd like to kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and like this video to stay updated with all the latest updates. Your support means a lot. Things are really heating up at Barca, and while it's been a quiet few days, mostly with some not so great news, we might finally be on the verge of a significant deal. This one involves Marcus Rashford, and we have some very reliable information to share with you today. David Ornstein has confirmed that Barca is in the final stages of a deal with Manchester United to sign Marcus Rashford. From the start, Barca hasn't wanted to buy him outright or be tied down by an obligation to buy. They've simply wanted to bring him in on loan to see what he can do, as Hansi Flick is reportedly a fan of his profile. We're now very close to a loan deal with a buy option, and that option is key. It's not an obligation. It seems we're actually getting the deal we want, which is pretty rare. The reason for this favorable situation is that we're dealing with Manchester United, who appear to be even more desperate than we are this summer to move players on and shift Rashford's absolutely massive wages. Of course, we know Rashford himself is pushing hard for this move, as joining Barca is his dream. He's been training in Spain all summer and even publicly expressed his desire to play with João Felix. Because of his strong desire to join, he'll be taking a significant wage cut, which is incredibly important for Barca this summer, especially with registration challenges for new signings. Rashford's commitment to reduced wages is vital for the club. Now that we're in the closing stages of this deal, it looks like it's going to happen soon, especially given David Ornstein's reliability, particularly concerning Premier League teams. The big question now is, what does this mean for the rest of the transfer window? Does this signify Barca accepting that there's not much else they can do? We've been linked with big money moves for players like Luis Diaz. Does this mean they're willing to settle for Rashford, not wanting to spend too much? To be honest, I'd support them not splashing huge cash on a big left wing signing this summer. There are other decent players we could target. However, if settling for Rashford means avoiding the huge fee it would take to get someone like Diaz, I'd probably take that right now. But at the same time, don't rule out other moves just yet. Barca might have agreed to this deal with United and Rashford, but they could still be working on other things behind the scenes. I felt it was crucial to bring you Ornstein's report today confirming Barca's proximity to signing Rashford. What are your thoughts on this potential move? How do you feel about him playing under Hansi Flick in a Barcelona shirt? Are you behind this deal, or do you still have concerns about Rashford's overall fit and potential impact for us? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be back soon with more updates.